Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the Spiritual Seeker, back with another pick a card reading, and today's topic is going to be something a little bit different. We're going to do messages from your spirit guides. So what do your spirit guides currently want you to know? You might be having a hard time at the minute and you're just thinking, what do my spirit guides need me to know right now? What does the universe want me to know? You might need a little bit of guidance. So we've got 3 decks. We've got pile 1, 2 and 3 as always. Got a new deck, so we're going to try that out. And yeah, I'll give you a moment or two to decide which one you'd like. All the timestamps will be in the description box. So yeah, we're going to go right ahead with the reading. So if you picked deck 1, what do your spirit guides want you to know? We have the World, the Chariot, and the Star. So you have all 3 cards. There's 3 cards in every deck, but you've got all your 3 cards as major arcanas. So really what that's telling me is, whatever's happening in your life, it's really destined to happen, because, the major arcanas do represent destiny and like phases along our journey, the cycles and things like that. So currently with the World card, you might be, ending a new cycle and beginning another one. It's almost like the Death Rebirth card. It is the last card in the major arcana. It is all about completing cycles. It's all about getting everything that you desire and want and finishing something and starting afresh with something else. Okay, so you're back to 0, back to the Fool. So this card is telling me that you might have had a tough time recently. You might have had a lot on your shoulders, a lot on your plate, but your spirit guides are telling you that this is coming to an end now. We're coming to the end of the cycle, so if you are struggling, just hang in there. And with the Chariot, again, another major arcana, it's all about charging forward like the horse, like movement and transition, and really heading towards this change, so heading towards a positive direction. Horses, they can run really quick, they can be quite forceful, and sometimes it can be a struggle to stay on the horse's back. So, and because we actually have a pentacle in here, I know the Chariot, it's not ruled by any of the like the pentacles, the wands, the cups, the swords. It's not really ruled by that. But I see on the card that there is a pentacle, so this could be to do with a new job, or, material finances, really working towards your goals, what you desire in the world, charging like a horse at it, really, wanting to manifest your dreams, because we've got the dreams on the third eye of the horse. It's almost telling me that you're just charging towards your dreams and you're finishing old cycles, getting rid of clutter, getting rid of crap, getting rid of certain people out your life to start this new beginning. And your spirit guides are telling you that this is a positive move forward, because we've got the Star card. Okay, so that's telling me that all your wishes, desires, all your dreams, like literally dreams, are going to come true, because we've got the star, night sky, you've even got moon energy here as well, and even on the World card we've got a black night sky, just like we have with the star. So really charging towards what you desire and want, and ending new cycles and beginning new ones. And these are healthy, positive changes. Okay, these are what you need. And like I said, this is destiny. So even if you are afraid of this change, it's going to happen either way, because you need this change. You need this revitalized hope. It's all about having hope. So if you are struggling to keep on the horse's back while the horse is charging, just keep hope and faith. Okay, it is a card of having faith as well, so have faith that things will work out for the better. You will get everything that you want and deserve. You will get all your wishes will come true, basically. And you might have had a lot of dreams about this, and it's took a long time to get where you are, but now we're at the final hurdle. Okay, we're at the final hurdle. Hang in there, keep hope, keep faith, keep dreaming is most importantly, and making sure that you're having those positive thoughts and positive manifestations, and you will be given the world. So a really positive message coming through from your spirit guides there. The world is at your feet, they're telling me. So just hang in there, hold on to those hopes and dreams, and don't let them fade away. you know, keep that spirit in you alive and keep charging, because I'm seeing, you know, a lot of strong energy and, you know, a lot of rolling, a lot of change. So it might be happening really fast, and you're like, oh, well, I feel like the rug's been swept under my feet, but I promise you that your guides are saying, you know, this is for the better. This is destiny. It might be part of a spiritual contract. You're ending new cycles, beginning a brand new chapter full of hopes and dreams. So that's a really positive message from your spirit guides. So if you picked pile 2, what is your message from your spirit guides? So we have the 2 of Pentacles, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Son of Pentacles. So I feel like at this moment in time you are actually very intuitive, particularly when it comes to your dreams, because, you know, right off the bat from the, you know, these 2 cards, we've got moon energy. Okay, moon in the night sky. We've got a moon over here as well, and the High Priestess is all about intuition, mystery, psychic wisdom. We've even got like a little psychic ball down there. You know, the High Priestess isn't someone to be messed with. Okay, she means business. She is very loving, very forgiving, but, you know, she's not stupid. She's smart. And it's also about dreaming as well. So you might have some dreams currently, or some intuition, and you've just got a feeling about a situation, or you might actually be having a lot of change right now in your life, because we have the 2 of Pentacles. So all about change and transformation and balance, because we have got a 2 in there. So 2 is all about finding balance. And we also have a 2 with the High Priestess. So, you know, it could also be Gemini. Because you know, that does actually look like the Gemini symbol. So you could be a Gemini or be associated with a Gemini. You might be thinking about a certain person. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. It might not resonate, but, you know, it might resonate with some of you. So the 2 of Pentacles is all about balance and change, transformation. So a new job, a new home. You might have some intuition regarding this, like, oh, you know, I really just need to change my job. It's really, I need to find some more balance. You know, my intuition or my gut's just telling me that I need to do something. I need to shake something up, shake up a routine. Okay, do something for the long term, because we do have the infinity symbol here. Also, you could see it as a number 8. So number 8 might resonate with you on these cards. But yeah, you're really just wanting to, you know, fly off and be free and, you know, find your wings. And or you might be, you know, in a situation where you just really need to turn from the caterpillar into the butterfly. So you might be looking towards a promotion at a job, or, yeah, like a new house move. And, you know, you've got an instinct about it. Like, I really need to be doing this, and you know, standing in your own power, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. So if you're not doing that, make sure that you are, because you are right. Okay, you are tapping into your intuition. It might be through dreams, as we've said, because we've got the Son of Pentacles and the moon's on the card. So, you know, tap into your dreams, write them down. Also make sure that you are listening to that intuition, because it might hold a lot of answers for you. You might be struggling with the next step with this transformation. And because you're struggling, you're not trusting your intuition, okay, and your intuition has a lot of answers for you. And with the Son of Pentacles, the Son of Pentacles is someone who's loyal, determined. Okay, so you are an honest and intuitive person. But, you know, the Son of Pentacles is also someone who likes to keep to themselves and can be very stubborn at times. So you might be very stubborn about this change that's coming in, or the change that's happening in your life. And you might not really like change. You might really resist it. You might be quite a reserved person, or only have a very few friends who you let in. And you might also be socially awkward at times, because the Son of Pentacles is known to be socially awkward. You like to keep to yourself, so you have all this divine intuitive knowledge, and, you know, it might actually be for some of that you want to start sharing this knowledge on a spiritual journey for some of you, because my eyes keep getting drawn to the crystal ball again. So you might want a career change into spirituality, or start learning more about that to blossom your wings and learn and get that inner balance that might have been off for a long time, and you've been having these dreams about it. So yeah, don't resist change, don't resist the situation, because the change is going to happen for the better. It is going to bring you balance, it is going to bring you clarity. So make sure that you are listening to that. So, am I getting anything else? No, I think think that's covered it. I mean, it could be a new home, a new job, like I said, a new project that you're starting on and you just want to flourish in it. But yeah, you know, there's definitely something about the night and the moon. Like, you might be very in touch with the moon cycles, and also the number 2. The number 2 might be very significant. And like I said, these do look like the Gemini sign, so that could be important to you as well. 2 Pentacles cards, so we have earth signs in here. Remember to be grounded and down to earth and practical. If you're currently a Gemini or you're in air energy, make sure that you bring it down to a practical and logical place, because you might be relying too much on your intuition. And remember to stay, you know, if it is for the long term, because the Son of Pentacles is loyal and in it for the long term, and it's going to be a long-term commitment, whether that be a relationship, a partnership, a house move, that you're not just relying on intuition, but you're also logical and practical about it as well, with the Pentacle energy in there, because the Pentacles are earth energy. So remember to stay grounded, okay? If you are wanting to start a spiritual path and you want to tap more into that intuition and those dreams, you might even be a dream interpreter, I'm getting, for some of you. Yeah, make sure that you are grounded and using those techniques as well. And if you're not using your intuition, definitely tap into it. So yeah, that's what I'm getting if you pick pile 2. So if you picked pile 3, what is your message from your spirit guides? So we have the Ace of Wands, the 9 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. So we've got air energy, water energy, and fire energy. That's not very specific, but again, you might resonate with some of those. Whether it's a person or a situation, I feel like this is going to rely, you know, this is something that you've been working towards. Because you might have been in a stalemate recently. Okay, the 2 of Swords, it's all about, you know, the swords are fighting with each other. Again, it's air energy. You might have even had arguments about this or been in a situation where it's caused tension, okay? It could even be internal mental conflict or conflict with other people. You might have just reached a point where you've reached a stalemate, okay? You want to do something different. You want to do something new. It's almost like... you know the truth in the situations, because again, it's communication energy. Air energy is communication energy, but you might be refusing to see the truth in a situation, and you know, you really want to start afresh, or like revitalize something, or like you revigorate something. It could be to do with a career, because we do have the Ace of Wands energy. But you know, fire energy just in general is energy in action. So you might really want to be taking action towards something, action towards your hopes and dreams, because we have the 9 of Cups, okay? The 9 of Cups being wishes being fulfilled. So this might be actually emotionally. You want to emotionally fulfill your wishes, and you're finding it really hard because you have reached a stalemate. Could be arguments, tensions, it's air energy. We also have the Gemini sign up here as well, so that might mean something to some of you, because that does actually look like the Gemini symbol. So, you know, really wanting to get your emotional wishes, and you might have just reached a bit of a block, a bit of a mental block. You're not sure what to do next. Where's this going? You know, you need to take action towards something, because the Ace of Wands is all about action. It's fire, it's passion, it's desire. You really want to achieve something and be emotionally fulfilled, but you're not sure where to go next, okay? And your guides are with you on this. And, you know, the Ace of Wands as well, it's also about not just new projects or work, but like with any of the aces, it's not as strong as the Ace of Pentacles, but the Ace of Wands can indicate pregnancy or fertility. So, you know, your guides are saying you might have had a bit of a stalemate. If some of you, you know, if some people watching this deck are struggling to have a child and you've reached a bit of a stalemate where you don't think it can get any better, you know, your guides are telling you that you have been taking action, you do have a passion for this, and, you know, you will get that fertility and all your emotional desires and wishes will be fulfilled. However, we do have a number 9 on the 9 of Cups, okay? So, you know, we always say that 9 is about solitude. So, you know, take some time for inner work and inner healing. Make sure that you're in the right frame of mind, whether it's, you know, to start a family or even if it's just to start a new job, okay? Make sure that you're emotionally fulfilled, okay, in the right frame of mind. You've had some alone time to really sit and think about this, you know, think logically, be smart-witted about it. be careful with it, but also make sure that you are taking action. So you're turning your thoughts into actions, into a positive manifestation. You're using that fire in your belly to really motivate you and get what you desire, and you will get that. Like, you will get that. But as I say, with all the nines, okay, and the moon, water, you know, it might be very deep emotions. You know, you might be having a lot of thoughts at night, a lot of racing thoughts at night, in the nighttime when you're alone or you're in solitude, or you're second guessing something. Okay, don't second guess it, because you will get what you emotionally desire. But, you know, take the time to go within, take the time to, you know, really think what you want, to manifest it and put action towards it. And yeah, if you need to go off on your own for a while, or you want to do a business venture by yourself, take time to contemplate this and how you really feel about this, is what I'm getting, because you might have reached a bit of a mental block, but as long as you take action, you will get what you want. So that's what your guides are saying for you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That's what you got if you picked pile 3. So we were just having a little bit of short messages today. I didn't want to get too long and complicated, just some simple messages from your spirit guides. So if you like that, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Everything is in the description box for paid private readings, all the timestamps, everything like that. I hope you like the new deck. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.